Oh god, that's the story, boys. It's -10. It's cold, but we're gonna battle on. We've 3.5 hour journey to Krefeld to get to Jumy in time. Had to change the schedule this morning. Train leaves at 6:44. I was supposed to leave and get the train at 9 o'clock or something, but I have to be there earlier, so yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Ethan has me filming for the whole event, which is out of my comfort zone 100%. I tried to do some vlogs here and there on my own personal YouTube channel for a while, try and get the feel for it and try and get a bit more confidence with it, but we'll see how I do. I'm not going to be talking much into the camera. If the train's empty, I will. If not, there's just going to be a lot of pictures. And then obviously when I get to Jumy, I'm going to have to man up, grow an old pair of bollocks and start recording. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I'm interested to see how this event goes. It's a huge event. Home Story Cup is massive. There's some big names, you know, Team Liquid, Big Clan, Shafapai, Rebel and all that stuff. Some massive names at the event. You know, our group is hard, but I feel like we can definitely battle through, and I feel Jumy has a massive chance. He has some tricks up his sleeve, so I'm excited to see what happens. It's great to see there's some UK people at the event. You know, you got Risky, you've got Last Minute Call In from Zane. So I'm excited to meet some of the guys from the Starcraft 2 community from the UK. They're going to be at the event, so yeah, it's going to be enjoyable. We'll see what happens. Right, so coffee has been acquired. If I can pick it up at the same time. Coffee has been acquired, and we are at, I don't know where I am, Burger Centre. It's like the City Hall. And it's actually class. I need to show the graffiti on the wall. It's actually class. But yeah, it's a nice place. You know, definitely would come back. I mean, I wouldn't come here on holidays, like, but for an event I'd definitely come back. So it is now 11:30. I'm gonna head back to Take TV event. I'm gonna get inside and I'm gonna watch some games. Then I'm gonna do the interview with Jumy. Then I'm gonna start heading home. So, dann würde ich das so halten und dann fange ich an zu fragen, ne? So, I'm here with for Jumy, or Julian. Yeah, first question I suppose is how you felt the event went. You know, a lot of stress. You know, just your take on it and how you felt that it went.
At the start I played with this very tough opponent, so I expected actually to lose all of my first 6 matches. So I had Showtime into, I had Clan with Showtime into Lambo, but then I took a map versus Lambo. It was very nice and gave me some confidence boost. But yeah, it was really nice. It was very exhausting to play so much in just a short time. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my result in the end. I won a complete series with Risky and I'm not last place. It's super cool.
That game versus Risky was good because he is the guy that's been to Epic LAN. So that's hopefully the next event where you'll be for K10.
Yeah.
So what do you think it's going to be like playing against him when you go to February in LAN, if he's there? Do you think it's going to be the same? Best of 5 series, maybe it's a bit different?
We'll see. Maybe when the new patch comes out, meta will be different and I will be, I don't know. Currently I feel pretty good in PvC, but maybe that'll change in the next patch. We'll see. I don't hope so. But we'll see.
And what do you think was your hardest match or your hardest series that you played at the event? Was it Clem? Was it Showtime? Was it Lambo?
I think it was Clem, because of Clem completely destroyed me. I mean, the second game was a bit closer, but mostly because I went into a very hard all-in. And then it was looking a bit closer, but never really winnable. So yeah, I think Clem is the hardest opponent there.
And then I suppose the last question I'll ask is, who do you think will win the event? Who do you think is going to go and take it all and just win the whole thing? Not being biased, because I know that you like Showtime.
It's a good question. I mean, Cyril maybe, but Cyril already dropped some maps in the group stage. He didn't saw Reina yet, or Reina groups didn't start yet. But I guess it's gonna be Cyril, Reina, Clem. I'm for Cyril, I really like Cyril. So,
Nice.
Cyril.
That's good. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the event, because I'm going to be going today. And yeah, you'll have to post some stuff on Instagram that we can like, and then on Twitter and stuff like that.
Sure.
But yeah, cool.
He's just saying there's the first one in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, could have woken up like an hour earlier and just went in the shower.
No, Jumy wanted to have a cold shower to wake up for his game against Clem.
You wake up at like in the room was insanely cold, and then you go into a cold shower.
Yeah.
I think at that point, I'm not sure if I will have make it then here.
10 o'clock in the, what was it, 10 degrees, and you wake up and you have to have a cold shower?
Oh no.
Oh, God.
And tense.
Yeah, you have a small jacket on as well, no wonder you're tense.
Yeah.
A small ass, tiny jacket.
Yeah,
Is this the only jacket you have here?
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
That sucks.
It's okay.
It's not
You
even
need
a winter jacket really, right?
No,
like
not exactly. I mean,
in
it
German we
is,
say Übergangsjacke.
Ja, Übergangsjacke. Das ist so Frühlingsjacke, was man da anzieht. It's like a jacket you put on in the springtime. That's what that is.
relatively. I mean, it is down. It's kind of warm. It does keep me warm.
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit. It's -8 degrees. I'm gonna get run over by a bike. It's like -8 degrees or 10 degrees, and you're walking around with a small jacket on.
Yeah.
Jesus, no. No. Oh, God. Well, that's the story, lads. I'm back. I'm awake. I've had breakfast. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm awake since about 8. I've eaten food. Breakfast was quite nice in the hotel. Just a normal, simple breakfast with fucking bread, Nutella and stuff like that. So it was good coffee. Yeah, so the event was great. It was a stressful event. It was a stressful day yesterday, man. Running back and forth. I had to change the whole travel plan the day before. I had to get up early because we had issues with our prints. These aren't actually the prints that we had set up, but we made it happen. Somehow we managed to get some sort of merch for Jumy at the event, which is great. I mean, we got him 3 t-shirts in the space of 24 hours printed, so we did a good job. But the event was amazing. All the staff that I ran into and all the staff that were there at Take T event in Krefeld, they were all savage people. They were all very nice. Big shout out to Naturo. He was one of the guys that was there who I actually had contact with before we went to the event. And on the day yesterday when I arrived, I couldn't check into the hotel. I swear, you saw the clip. I had to piss so bad. Yeah, he let me in at like 11. They were meant to open the doors until like 12, so that was pretty cool. That was nice of him. I got to sit down and chat with Jumy before his games were starting, so that was good. Yeah, we had our game against Lambo. Now, yeah, Ethan's gonna hate me. We had our game against Lambo. That was a great game. That first game was like, if there was clips of like us screaming at the event, which I wish I could have taken, but it happened so fast, and we had like 4 streams open on the phone. So there was guys that we actually met up with from the UK Starcraft Discord, or the Starcraft group or community from England. A bunch of cool guys. Ethan will probably pop stuff in the description of the video. Really nice guys. Lovely to talk with, and just, yeah, solid lads. We had been watching the stream on, like, they had it on their phones, and then like I was watching it on my phone, and there was other people at the table that I was sitting at, just like with all different streams open for all the different games. And the Lambo stream was on, oh god, I can't even remember the Twitch channel. and I had seen the whole game, and it was such a long game. Jumy defended so well against Lambo at the start. He went down to like 30 workers versus Lambo's 60 workers, somehow managed to just crawl back and build this absolutely insane Sky Army. Completely, in my opinion, completely outplayed Lambo in that series, where he just completely patiently waited, and the moment Jumy killed off Lambo's Broodlords, he had the game won, because Lambo had nothing. He was playing ground army after that. After his Broodlords were dead, he had nothing. He literally had nothing else. So yeah, that was a great series. You know, again, it's at the end of the day, and it's like, as I said, playing games from 12 o'clock until, yeah, 5:30 is long. So I can understand. I was so happy with Jumy's performance. I know that everyone else was so happy with his performance as well. Taz, Ethan, Panda, we were all absolutely over the moon. I mean, even just that one map against Lambo and then that 2-0 against Risky, that was huge. I feel like his performance at LAN was way more than he expected from himself, which you know, put a smile on my face. All I said to him for the whole day was, you know, just go to this event, have fun. Don't matter, man, if you come last. It really doesn't matter. None of us care. That's not what it's about. You know, purely going to this event to have fun. We wanted to go here to see all of the people. We wanted to go to this event with you, to be there with you, to meet you. You know, it doesn't interest us if you win or if you lose or if you come middle, or do you know what I mean? You know, it's cool where he finished, and I'm delighted for him, for his confidence, because that's only going to help him grow as a player. I mean, he's only 20 years of age. He's a young lad. And I feel he's got a very, very bright future ahead of him in Starcraft. And I feel if he keeps going the way he's going, with the help from us to you know, promote him as a player and help bring his career that little step further, I feel like he's going to be one of the top contenders. Definitely in the middle of next year, if not the start of next year. I feel like it's going to help him grow this event. It's going to give him that confidence boost that he needed. But yeah, that's kind of like the small little breakdown, really.